Hello everybody. Welcome to Rich Life Insider, a place where successful people come together to get inspired. Today our topic is 3 most popular methods to invest in stocks. So this is one of the series of Stock Investing 101. I have other videos in my channel. Okay, let's get to it. So today's topic is gonna be we're gonna discuss about FAQs, frequently asked questions that we get, 3 most popular methods, and also we will be briefly touch on 401k, and also I will talk about how to buy US stocks if you live abroad. If you are not resident, if you have not lived in US before and you do not have social security, you are foreign resident. So I'm gonna talk about how to buy US stocks from abroad, and I'm gonna be answering all the FAQs that I got. So yeah, so make sure if this is your first time to our channel. So what is Rich Life Insider? So this is a place where successful people come together to get inspired. We believe in a great life of health, wealth, love, happiness, and freedom. And also, to get a great life, everybody needs to have a great financial education. Because I believe that a great financial education is gonna be something that's gonna help you get the other 4 or the other 5, to get a great life. And so mainly our focus is always on financial education, how to get rich. I'm gonna teach you how to make money. I'm gonna teach you about money that your school do not teach. Most of the time schools do not teach about money at all. I mean, I'm really surprised that I always want the school to teach more about money, because it's really important. It's once you graduate from school, every day is all about finances, how to manage your finances, everything. And also our channel is focused on the biographies of successful people. It's important to know and understand the stories behind successful people, how they overcome their difficulties, obstacles, and to get the life they want. And simply, we all want a great life. So yeah, so this is a channel where if you want a great life, this is a channel that you should listen to. So make sure you subscribe our channel. Yeah, so there's Warren Buffett said, the more you learn, the more you earn. So stay tuned to our channel. We post every weekend. Try to post every weekend. Okay, let's get to today FAQ. So Mimi asks, buy your experiences, which is better, buy shares from brokers or directly from company, which broker is the best? How can I know or guess when the stocks go up or down? So okay, I will be answering FAQ at the end of the video. So okay, let's get to our today's topic. So what are 3 most popular methods? 3 most popular methods to buy stocks in US is mainly traditional IRA, or it's also called rollover IRA. So the reason why it gets the name of rollover IRA is if you change the company from one company to another, you can roll over your 401ks into the company's 401k, or you can open a traditional IRA account and roll over all the funds that you have in 401k account to this traditional IRA. So that's how they get the name of rollover IRA. So basically, it's just traditional IRA. It's the same thing. And the second one is Roth IRA. And the third one is individual accounts. So I'm gonna be talking about what are the differences between all these 3 in later slides. And lastly, I'm gonna briefly touch on 401k. Okay, let's get to traditional IRA. What is traditional IRA? It's a pre-tax retirement account. So basically, you contribute your gross salary to this account pre-tax. So basically, reducing your taxable income. So these are pre-tax funds, and you can contribute up to $5,500 per annum annually between traditional and IRAs. Traditional Roth IRA. So all the total contribution must not be more than $5,500. So advantages and disadvantages of traditional IRA, and more details about traditional IRA video is coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned to my YouTube channel. And YouTube channel's link gonna be below or somewhere above if you are watching this from Facebook or Instagram, somewhere on the internet, so I'm gonna paste the link on it. So okay, number 2 is Roth IRA. This is a post-tax account. So basically, whatever money that you bring home, so you can set up this retirement account and you can contribute post-tax. So that's how this is a post-tax. And one good thing about the post-tax is that you can, unlike traditional IRA, you can withdraw your contributions. Let's say you contribute 5,500 this year, you can withdraw 5,500 this year. But contribution between these two accounts, in total contribution must be 5,500, 5,500. It must not be more than that. And advantages and disadvantages and more details gonna be coming soon. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. Okay, number 3 is individual. So individual account is you can set up any account, unlike Roth IRA or traditional IRA, you do not have to have a job or anything like that. You can set up this no restriction, on how much you can contribute, how much you can withdraw. The disadvantages is that any gain is taxed, so any loss is also deductible. So that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. I mean, it depends how you look at it. Because you are investing your post-tax dollars into this account, and any gain you make on this account is also taxed again. So basically, you are getting taxed twice. So that's the downside of the individual IRA. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about advantages and disadvantages of individual account, stock brokerage account in later videos. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Okay, 401k. So 401k, what is 401k? 401k is a defined contribution plan sponsored by your employers, and 401k mainly comprise mutual funds, retirement funds, index funds in the account. You cannot trade stocks in 401k. You can only invest in retirement funds, and you cannot withdraw those funds either. So yeah, it has so much restriction to how own your money. But the good thing is that your employers may match your 401k. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about advantages and disadvantages of 401k and more details about it in later video. So yeah, my YouTube channel can be right below or above. So you can click on it and subscribe my channel to know more about 401k. Okay, how to buy US stock from abroad. Welcome to US stock market, my international friends. So this slide is all about how to buy US stocks. You need to check with your local brokers and local companies, your stock brokerage companies, how to buy stocks, because different countries have different restrictions. For China, China has restriction on US stock market, so the Chinese population could not trade New York Stock Exchange or something like that, for example. So there are some restriction on it. So the best thing to check with your local brokers. Talk to 2 to 3 of them, 3 to 5 brokers. And you might need to fill out some form, because US probably US government probably requires you to fill out some form, making sure that you are not a US resident or something. And there might be some exchange rate fees or extra fees on that, because you're trading US stocks in US dollars. So there might be some exchange rate fees. The good thing is you might not be taxed. You might not need to pay tax based on your country's tax law. For example, in Singapore, if you want to trade US stocks, Singapore residents do not need to pay US tax after they fill out the form, to make sure that they are not US residents, so they do not have US social security number or something like that. Yeah, this is a list of things that you can buy, and some of the countries may not even have a stock market yet. So that's really unfortunate, so, but if you are one of the countries that fortunate countries that have the access to US stock market, I encourage you to open a stock brokerage account and making sure you can buy US stocks, because US stocks are really increasing really fast. They always rise. So it's the longest bull market in the world of history of humankind. So yeah, so okay, it's time to answer my friends FAQs. Mimi asked me, buying experience, which way is better, buying shares from brokers or from the company, which broker? And so you as an individual investor, like retail investor like you and me, we cannot buy stocks directly from the company. We need to go through the brokerage company. There are so many brokers in US, like Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Scott Trade, TD Ameritrade, Ally. There are so many brokers out there. And which broker is the best? It really depends on what you are looking for. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more about that in later videos. So make sure, if you want to know more about, make sure you subscribe my channel. And how can I know or guess when the stocks go up or down? That's why you need to get more financial education, more stock education. The more education you have, the higher the chance of making money in the stock markets. And making money in the stock market is not that hard if you really know how. But you could lose money. I just need to warn you in advance. You could lose money. So I talk about how, 5 things that you need to know before buying stock in previous videos. So you might want to check out the link. There might be a link somewhere on the right, or somewhere on the YouTube video on the right. You can click on it. I talk about the 5 things that you need to know. You must know before you buy a stock. So yeah. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed our video, and if you learn something, please share with your friends. It's always good to help other people make more money and get more financial education. You don't lose anything, but your friends gain so much more from knowledge and and okay, which methods do you like best? After we discuss about 3 most popular methods, which methods do you like best? Comment below. And also make sure you comment below if you have any questions. I will surely reply. And if you want a copy of this slide for your reference, for your internal reference, let me know. Just comment below. Yeah, this is Rich Life Insider. Always reminding you, getting rich isn't hard. If you know how. Yeah, I want to help you get rich. So yeah, subscribe my YouTube channel, and you can also follow on Facebook or Instagram. Mainly I post videos first on YouTube, so YouTube is always the first. So you need to subscribe YouTube. So okay, thank you for watching. So I will see you next time. Bye.